It was a quiet Wednesday afternoon in Lekki, Lagos. The sea breeze blew gently against the window of a modest 2-bedroom apartment on the 8th floor of Coral Heights. Elena James had just finished cleaning the house. Her children, Liam, 7 years old, and Ava, 5 years old, were at school. The silence in the room was almost too perfect. She sat at the edge of the bed scrolling through her Facebook feed, letting out a sigh of relief. Her husband, Marcus James, had left for a business trip to Accra 3 weeks ago. Nothing new. He worked in logistics, always chasing contracts between Dubai, Cape Town, and South Africa, but this time felt off. He had packed in a hurry. No forehead kiss, no I love you, just a rush. Take care of the kids. I'll call you later. Elena dismissed it. She always did. Long-distance arrangements weren't new to her, but this time, the silence was growing deep. Suddenly, she paused. Her heart skipped. She felt it again, that strange pressure like someone was watching her. She looked around the room. The TV, the wardrobe, the ceiling lights, the mirror, their wedding picture by the door. Nothing moved, but her skin prickled as if invisible eyes were pressing against her. Elena shook her head and chuckled nervously. Girl, you are tired. You watched too many thrillers, but her chest tightened. It didn't feel like imagination. The dreams came fast. Elena would dream of herself sleeping, someone watching her from a corner. She would wake up soaked in sweat, heart pounding, curtains closed, all lights on, every door checked and double locked. She even kept the hallway lights on. Then it happened. One afternoon, after helping her son Liam with maths homework, he casually pointed beneath the TV. Mommy, what's that red blinking light? She froze. What light, sweetheart? There, under the flowers, he'd said, crawling forward. It's going. Beep, beep, beep. She knelt down and moved the flower vase aside. Then her breath caught. It was small, black, circular. A red light blinked softly. A hidden camera. Her hand trembled as she pulled it off. It was magnetized to the back wall behind the TV. A thin wire ran into a black box with a flashing light and a SIM slot. What the hell? She whispered. She goggled the device. It was a Wi-Fi-enabled spy camera. Cloud connected, which meant someone could watch her live from anywhere. Her legs went weak. She checked the rest of the house. She found another tiny camera inside the bedside lamp. It faced the bed directly. Elena collapsed into a sitting position, crying softly. Who would do this? She tried logging into the cloud app. It asked for a password. She guessed Marcus' birthday. It worked. Her hand shook as the app opened and revealed hundreds of saved clips. She tapped one, dated the night before Marcus left for Accra. The video loaded. She saw her bed, her pillows fluffed. Then Marcus walked in with another woman. The woman wore her red silk robe. Elena screamed, dropped her phone. Tears burst out of her eyes. Her knees hit the ground. She watched the rest of the video later that night. Marcus was just cheating. He was comfortable, intimate, whispering sweet words, kissing the stranger on her forehead, on their bed. That same night, he kissed their children goodbye. Her hands clenched. Her chest was burning. She didn't sleep that night. The next morning, she dressed the kids for school, dropped them off, then sat in her car. She didn't cry. She didn't blink. She called Marcus. Hey babe, was just about to call you, he said. Are you coming home today? She asked, her voice calm. No, there is a meeting moved to Friday. We need to talk, she interrupted. Wait, why? What happened? Is everything okay? You sound strange. She ended the call. Friday came. Marcus walked in with his duffel bag, smiling like nothing was wrong. The kids jumped on him. Daddy, 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 oh yo yo. They screamed. He saw Elena at the doorway. She didn't smile, just folded her arms. Ah, my queen, he said, stepping towards her. She moved back. Food is on the table, she said. We will talk when the kids are asleep. That night, as the house fell silent, Marcus turned on the TV. Elena switched it off. He frowned. What's the problem? She said nothing. Then she placed a black nylon bag on the center table. Slowly, she poured the contents. Cables, micro cameras, the black box. Marcus went pale. Elena, where did you get this? She picked up her phone, tapped play. The video showed him clearly with the other woman. Marcus leaned forward. Elena, I can explain. Don't you dare touch my phone. Elena, I was drunk. It was. You weren't drunk. Every night, she snapped, swiping through clips. Different nights, the same woman. You gave her my rope. You slept with her in our matrimonial bed, in our matrimonial home. You recorded me with my knowledge. What were you trying to do? Set me up? To control me? Spy on me because you are guilty? Marcus fell to his knees. I messed up. I was insecure. I thought, please, don't leave. Don't break our family. She looked down at him. You already did. That night she slept in the kids' room. The next morning she packed her tent and that of the kids. Marcus tried to stop her. You can't take my children away. She turned. I dare you to touch them. I have all the evidence. He kept shut. She got into the cab, looked at him one last time. You didn't just cheat. You desecrated our home. Goodbye, Marcus. Elena moved to her cousin's place in Aja, Lagos. It was cramped, but it was peaceful. She blocked Marcus' number. Then she started baking. Using her emergency fund, she bought flour, oil, and gas. She began selling homemade muffins and sausage rolls at her kids' school. At first, she only made enough for 10 mothers, soon 30. Then she started getting bulk orders. Within 3 months, she was supplying to 5 schools and 2 cafes. She opened a small shop, Lena's Bakes. People loved her, but some nights she still cried. She would remember the day she wore her luxury white gown, the vows, the moments that now felt fake. One night, her cousin Jasmine held her hand. Elena, she said, you are rising. Don't let a broken man ruin your rebirth. Elena smiled weakly. I'm trying. You are not trying. You are doing it. 2 months later, Marcus came back. He stood outside her bakery, holding a flower bouquet. I have changed, he said. I enrolled for a therapy section, please. Let's fix this. Elena walked him outside. Marcus, she said calmly, you didn't make a mistake. You made a choice, again and again. I don't hate you anymore, but I don't love you either. You are the past, I am the future. Marcus tried to threaten her with custody. She warned him, try me and see. I have your videos, your cameras, your voice. You will lose. He tried anyway. He lost. The judge granted Elena full custody, ordered Marcus to pay child support until the children were 18 and he would only see them with Elena's written permission. Elena never went back. She chose herself. She built a life that no man could tear down again. She forgave, not because Marcus deserved it, but because her peace did. So to every woman out there, when someone watches you through a camera and cheats behind your back, that's not love, that's control, that's betrayal. Choose your sanity, choose your children, choose your freedom like Elena did. Would you have walked away like Elena or stayed for the sake of love? Tell us in the comment section and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more powerful stories that stirs your soul. Bye, besties.